Okay, so it's like 9 p.m. and you're having your first kid, and your wife is lying on the ground, clutching her stomach in pain, and you're sprawled out next to her, Googling, how do you treat morning sickness, even though it is totally not the morning. And this is nothing like what those cute baby bump pictures make pregnancy look like. Sound familiar? Well, that was me when my wife was like 10 weeks pregnant, so I hear you. Today, we're gonna talk about the top 4 best treatments for morning sickness that can bring your wife relief today. Let's go. Treatment number 4, acupressure. I'll be honest, before my wife was pregnant, I pretty much thought acupressure was a made-up thing. But I looked into it more, and that very night, I ran out and grabbed a set of these. Elastic wristbands with a little plastic nub on them. Couldn't be simpler. You put them on your wrist, put the plastic nub down here a little bit under where you take your pulse, and it reduces nausea. This is a legit treatment backed up by multiple studies. It might take a day or two to have the strongest effect, and it doesn't work for everybody, but it's simple, cheap, has no side effects, and does work pretty well for a lot of people. And that's exactly what I needed to hear when I was battling my wife's morning sickness at night. Acupuncture at the same site can have even stronger benefits for some people, but that might take a while to get an appointment. It would cost more. Maybe your wife hates needles. You can go out and pick up a set of these today. Seriously, like 10 of these are $6 or something on Amazon. I've put a link in the video description. Not an affiliate or anything, I just think it's worth trying. By the way, if you like these kinds of tips and are interested in more pregnancy guides for men, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me decide what to create next. Okay, on to treatment number 3. And by the way, you can combine all of these treatments together safely for maximum effect, so make sure you catch all of them. Treatment number 3, ginger. This was another one that seemed like an old wives' tale until I looked into it. Like all the top 3 treatments I'm going to talk about, ginger is recommended by the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, so you can feel confident providing these tips to your wife. Ginger is shown to mostly help with the feelings of nausea, even if it doesn't always prevent vomiting, so it's not a silver bullet, you know, but it's worth a shot. Anything loaded with a real ginger can work. Spicy ginger snaps, ginger candy, ginger tea. If you're thinking ginger ale, that could totally work too, but you gotta get something loaded with the real stuff. That means you gotta skip Canada Dry. They have lost multiple lawsuits about how little ginger they have in their soda, so get something with actual ginger in it. And they make concentrated ginger capsules too, which might be a good option. My wife was a huge ginger nerd before she got pregnant, and when she had morning sickness, she couldn't stomach the stuff. These ginger capsules could be a great way to deliver the ginger without having to smell or taste it. Did ginger work for your partner? Was there something you tried and totally failed? Share it in the comments so that others can learn from your experience. Okay, let's move on to the top 2 best treatments that can help your wife's morning sickness right now. Treatment number 2, B vitamins. Your wife should already be taking a prenatal vitamin for like a million reasons, and if not, she should start. It really helps with the development of the baby, but it might also help treat her morning sickness as well. Vitamin B6 is one of the first things that doctors recommend to help treat morning sickness. The prenatal vitamin has some in it, but you can get more over the counter. It's safe and pretty effective. In fact, larger doses of these vitamins might be prescribed by your wife's doctor if she's really struggling, which brings up something really important. If your wife is vomiting multiple times a day, every day, make sure you tell her doctor. This only affects like 1 to 3% of women, so it's not something super common you should worry too much about, but it does happen. There are treatments that they can provide that are not available over the counter, and they'll keep a really close eye on mom and baby to make sure that they're doing okay. Okay, let's get to the top treatment for morning sickness. The number 1 thing that doctors recommend, something that's available right away, doesn't cost any money, and provides instant relief for many women. Treatment number 1, food. Weirdly enough, the best treatment for morning sickness is probably eating. And that might sound odd, I know, but imagine it like this. You're a kid homesick from school, and you're lying in bed playing Game Boy or watching television. And what does your mom bring you? Ginger ale and saltines, right? Well, we already talked about ginger, but those saltines are onto something. Pregnant women love saltines. Okay, so I showed this video to my wife and I asked her to remember what was your favorite food when you had morning sickness. And her answer was nothing. So love might be the wrong word, but at a time when most food is completely repulsive and you can't even think about stepping foot in the kitchen, saltines may not always be completely terrible. And honestly, that's a big win. Yeah, morning sickness makes food seem really disgusting, but there's also a kind of stomach cramping pain, and having a partially full stomach can help tamp that pain and nausea down. And like a sick kid or a picky toddler, if you want to imagine your future, Plain flavors and simple carbs are best. To help your wife out, channel your inner sick kid and be prepared to whip up a bowl of plain pasta, maybe with butter, maybe some cereal, or toast with peanut butter. Fresh fruit like strawberries or grapes could be good. The list is going to be different for every woman, of course, but that's the idea. Stick to plain flavors and small snacks throughout the day to keep your wife's stomach from being completely empty. One of the most helpful things might be to keep some crackers at the side of the bed, so that when your wife wakes up feeling sick, she can nibble on something. This is the top treatment that doctors recommend, something that many pregnant women discover on their own, is available right away for free. So what's not to love? I'll be honest, even combined, all 4 of these treatments may not totally make the nausea and pain go away. Being pregnant just sucks sometimes, and there's a limit to what we as partners can do to help. But I hope this helps you provide your partner with some relief. See you next time.